Hey you, it's Blue Flame here, and this is what if Deku had Zeus's powers. Um, the day I'm uploading this is the day my Wi-Fi just complete and utterly is like it just fucking fails. Like you know how like a heart just fails on spot. That's exactly how my Wi-Fi is right now. Like it's on, but the Wi-Fi is gone. Like there is no Wi-Fi signal. So yeah, so I thought I would make great time of this, or great, I don't know, great, or use this time wisely, I guess you could say, and upload this series. This should be uploaded right after I upload the final of What If Naruto was in Uchiha, which I don't know when I'm gonna be uploading that because first of all uh I have to upload What If Naruto was Morijin. And then if you guys hit the like left and upload a part 2 of that. But I can't even export videos right now because like I have LTE or data, but I already fucking used that shit up. So if I try exporting a video, it's gonna take like a long ass time. All right. And if I try uploading a video, it's gonna take 4 hours just to upload one video. So imagine me trying to upload like 6 videos. Yeah, it's gonna take like 27 hours. um, But I really hope this series does well because, like, I have lots of fucking plans with this. And I mean lots of plans. Um, yeah. Comment down below how you guys like my thumbnail. I'm still trying to get, like, more feedback on my thumbnails. Like, the people are saying it's good. Some people are saying, like, you can change this, you can change that. And I've been trying to change them. I improve every day, hopefully. I don't know if I'm improving every day. Um, One more thing, because a lot of people, hopefully, a lot of people will be watching this. I'm gonna be going ahead and changing all the thumbnails from back then, from back when I started like my YouTube channel and some other ones, because you know, it's more practice for me, and yeah, that's about it. And I hope it looks better. Like I, like the better a thumbnail looks, really, like the better views it gets. But I'm not gonna be changing What If Naruto is banished. Um, but yeah. Ooh, do I have anything else to say? Oh yeah, there's two things I should say. This is like happened to me in real life, so quick story time with Blue Flame. uh, so I went to somewhere, right, and it wasn't the great experience, but there was a fucking trampoline, like they made you jump higher than a normal trampoline, and my back just fucking broke. I jumped once, and I was like, I felt like I had fucking phase 80 of asthma or something. Like, you don't understand. Like, that shit hurt. And then, of course, there was a coach right next to me, and he's like, "Yo, you good? You good?" I'm like fucking talking super low, super low. I'm like, "Yeah, I'm okay." And he's like, "What? Do I need to call an ambulance, fam?" I'm like, "No, no, no, I'm good." Like, I could barely mutter out fucking words. I thought I don't know. That's crazy. And then I also had a migraine right after that, so my day's been kind of shit. But time to advertise. uh, please go check out the Deity Crescent's Discord because, well, it's it's a great Discord. I mean, it's like we haven't finished it yet, but like for the time being, if you guys could join, it would motivate me and some of the server owners to go ahead and speed shit up. So like right now, if I had internet, I'm already planning on so for people who are new to the Discord, there's gaming. So like if you need people to play with you for Ark or other shit like Call of Duty, we have that. What? And then I'm trying to set up like links, so like if you guys are invited by my link, you guys are already given like the follower link, which you guys follow me, so that would be great. I kind of want to surpass everybody else in there, help my help your buddy out, fam. Also go join my Discord. As I said, it's gonna motivate me to actually put in fucking work um into my Discord channel, like make it look nicer and shit. Like for the time being, I only have like 50 members. Like 50 members is 50 members, but like they're all fucking they never talk. Like I need people who are active and want to talk and want to talk to me, want to play some Among Us, shit like that. I want people to play with. Like I'm lonely. um, but I think that's it. I would put in a new intro I got by my friend, but as I said, I got no fucking internet, and I have to download that, and then I have to like cut the other shit out because he kind of fucked up, and yeah, I'ma just shut the fuck up now. I'ma just shut the fuck up now. By the way, if you guys hear that, that would be my furnace. It just turned on. Sorry about like me rambling on for 6 minutes, but it was needed for the better good. Let's just get right into the video. Oh yeah, by the way, the like goal for this video, completely forgot to say that, is 20 likes, and if you guys want another part tomorrow, it would be 40 likes. Anyways, let's get right into the video. So this what if kind of starts off a little different. Of course, Inca gives birth to Deku, but during this time, Zeus came into a problem in the near future where he wouldn't be able to stand up to, well, you could say his father, Kratos. So, he gave his powers to a little boy named Izuku Midoriya. Now, he was the only god out of all three main gods that gave his powers up. Nah, he didn't give up his powers, but like he he has his powers, but he also like gave it to another person. So he's not weak at all. He still has like his normal fucking lightning bolts and shit like that. It's just over time he's gonna start getting a little rusty. But that's about it. Like he's still gonna have like the same fucking power. Like he's a god. Please remember that. So, as Deku started growing up, his normal life was kind of changed. He could do abilities that no one else could do. Like, for example, if his electricity went out, and he's 4 years old, by the way, he would just with like a touch of his fingers, boom. They don't even need to pay the fucking electricity bill and other things. So of course, Inko would take him to the quirk doctor around when he first manifests his quirk, which is around 5 years old, which would be around kindergarten time, I believe. Yeah, kindergarten time. Now the quirk doctor looks at him. He's like, "Wow, kid, you have a pretty powerful quirk there." And he checks it out. He's like, "Yup, this kid definitely has a quirk." And Inko's like pretty happy, like, cause Izuku always wanted to, always be a hero. Um, Now the quirk doctor says, we're gonna have to do a little bit more experiments on him, but we're gonna be right back. Now, of course, the quirk doctor checks him out. He's like, he wants to know what kind of quirk he has, and he sees, oh, lightning quirk. All right, got it. Puts that into the little computer, and bada boom, bada bing, he's in there. So the next day he goes back to kindergarten, where Bakugo is showing off his powers, of course. The fucking Bakugo. Bitch tart, I fucking hate the bitch. I wanna fucking kill him for real though. But he's pretty important to the plot, fam. Like, if I could, that bitch would be gone by the snap of my fucking fingers. um Anyways, Deku comes in, he's like, "Hey guys, I got my quirk, And everybody starts surrounding, and they're like, Deku, you got your quirk? What is it? What is it? Tell us. And Deku's like, well, I heard it was lightning. They're like, oh, that's so cool. Does that mean you get to zap people? And like they just like make like fucking childish jokes, and then Bakugo, seeing that he can't fucking get the attention of, you know, his classmates, because he's very prideful. He's like, move out of the way, and he grabs Deku by the collar. He's like, "How you think you're better than me? What can lightning do next to explosions, huh? Huh?" He's like, "How about this? We're gonna go outside right now. We're gonna settle this once and for all. If I lose, I'm gonna put my fucking tail behind between my legs and never talk to you again." Deku's like, "No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that." Bakugo's like, "Too bad. Come with me." And all the classmates are like, "Wow, they're gonna have a fight. Like, I want to see who's better." And Bakugo and Deku come outside. Um, Bakugo is like, "All right, 3, 2, 1," and he starts running up to Deku. Throwing explosions after explosions. Now, since Deku doesn't have like a good good control over his lightning quirk, he can't dodge at all. He's just like taking the blows, blow for blow, explosion for explosion, and he's just knocked back, and he's hurt pretty badly. And Bakugo starts hitting him like while he's on the ground. And Deku's like, "Stop, stop!" As Bakugo, of course, stops and starts walking away. He's like, "You see this? This is power." Deku stands up, says, "No." His eyes start becoming blue. The clouds start becoming gray. His eyes start bolting off electricity. And you could just hear, lightning far away as it starts getting closer and closer and closer. Deku makes a kind of like a lightning barrier. So anywhere, it's like kind of like it's like a barrier. So if somebody tries to walk out of the barrier, they're gonna be fucking electrocuted. His eyes start bolting off more electricity, and he just like, "You dare touch a god?" As he just pummels down fucking huge ass lightning bolt right onto Bakugo. Now, yeah, he's not dead, but he's out of commission for a long ass fucking time, fam. Like a good like 6 months. And Deku starts walking away as his eyes start going back. What just happened? And people, kids got that shit on camera. Like, they're like, "Holy shit, this is the new fucking All Might, fam. Don't fuck with this bitch." He can summon lightning bolts out of fucking thin air. So the teachers see this. They're like, how could you, Deku? Why would you go attack a classmate?" Deku's like, "No, he started. I was just protecting myself." And a classmate walks up. He's like, "Yeah, what Deku's saying is true. He wanted to get it. He wants to get on Deku's good side. What Deku said is true." And he shows his phone. He's like, and the teacher was like, "Wow, I always knew Bakugo was a prideful piece of shit, but I didn't know he was gonna go that far. I'm sorry about this, Deku. If this ever happens again, I give you permission to beat his ass." Deku says, "No, no, it's not like that." Anyways, um, some time passes by. Kindergarten, is finished, and they're in elementary school. Now Bakugo, of course, doesn't fucking keep his promise. Like every chance he can get, he tries to pick a fight. Now, sometimes, Deku's like, "It's fine, I'll just nudge it off." So elementary school, goes by, and Deku kind of makes it seem like he has a quirk, but it's not powerful. And so since elementary school, everybody goes to like the same middle school, so everybody knows who they are. And there was this one day where Bakugo was like, "Hey, brat." He's like, "You want to have a fight with me today?" Deku's like, "No, no, it's all good. I'm not gonna fight with you." And Bakugo picks up his papers. He's like, "What is this?" Picks up his journal. He just fucking explodes it. Now Deku's face becomes darker. Starts standing up. Grabs Bakugo's collar. He looks up, and you can just see the electricity, the anger building up in his eyes. And Bakugo, looking into his eyes, he knew he fucked up. Now this is in the middle of class too. Everybody's seeing this. Deku starts picking him up, and he says, "This is the second time you've touched the gods, or a god. You do it one more time, and I will kill you." As he just throws Bakugo to the wall, and he sits back down. Now the teacher can't even say shit. He doesn't know how to fucking comprehend this fucking scene. He's like, "What the fuck just happened, fam?" So Bakugo, from this point on, he's like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna fucking touch him anymore. If I touch him, I'm gonna die." He calls himself a god after all. You guys do remember this is Zeus's powers, so he is cocky. And yeah. Anyways, um, fuck. Eighth grade rolls around and it's like the last day. Now Bakugo is like, should I pick a fight with Deku today? He's like, nah, nah. It's like, oh shit, this is a great idea though. He's like, I have enough money. I've saved enough of my salary. I could probably hire some gang, mafia. He's like, that's a good idea. And he's just like, alrighty, time to get back at Deku for all the bullshit he's ever done. And he's like, he comes over to Deku. He's like, come meet me. And where could he meet him? And it was like an old building, like like an abandoned building, kind of like a ghost town. He's like, come meet me, in the ghost town. Deku's like, sure. I mean, I don't see why not. And he of course goes there, and he just sees like big ass people, and Bakugo's in like the middle, and they all have quirks, by the way, like Earth and other shit. Like, this ain't no Avatar, but like they got some Earth bending, fam. Now there's like a good 15, if not 20 people, and they all surround Deku, and Bakugo, of course, just like picks him up by the collar again, and he's like, "Huh, you." You think you might be able to take me down, but you think you can take down 20 quirk users? We'll have to see. And Deku's like, I can't, I thought you were done with this, Bakugo. And he's like, an eye for an eye. And Deku is like, if it's like that, fine then. His eyes, of course, turn blue again. But this time around, his hands also start bolting with electricity. And he just does like a force push of just electricity. And everybody's just blown back. And everybody's either passed out or they're heavily injured. Now Bakugo, he didn't go too hard on him, so he's not passed out just yet. So as Naruto menacingly starts walking towards Bakugo slowly, he kind of looks like a monster bolting with electricity. Picks him up, says, "I gave you one last chance, didn't I? I told you to never touch me, a god, ever again." And Bakugo's like, uh, uh, he's like, how is this possible? 20 quirk users fall down in an instant. There's no way. I don't believe it. Naruto brings up a finger, says, look up. As he drops Bakugo down and he just lightning strikes him again. Bakugo tries to cover himself with an explosion, but this is like a big ass lightning bolt, like the biggest he's ever fucking seen. And right as it's about to fucking touch him, Deku just stops it. Says, "This is your final warning. You touch me again, and I don't give a fuck. You know who you are. I will kill you, including your family members, everybody you love." So he looks over, says, "Don't ever get in my path again." And so, 8th grade is done. And, it's the final day, and, Deku, his personality definitely changed. Towards Bakugo, of course. He's like, if Bakugo starts coming close to him, he's like, he's not cocky, but he's cocky. And, like, people already fucking respect Deku ever since 7th grade, but, like, ever since they heard about, like, what the fuck he did. Because, like, somebody was, like, taking a fucking... he was, like, a paparazzi over here, like, fucking taking a video. And after they saw that shit, they're like, oh, hell no. You anger this bitch, and he's gonna come after your whole fucking family. So, they try to get on his good side. And, over the years... fuck it. Deku did really very, very well in academics, and he starts going home. He's like, hey, let me go take that shortcut real quick. And he goes through the alley. And, the slime villain, he's like, how you thought you were hiding? And you ain't no fucking assassin, fam. You might as well come out. And he's like, it's a good thing that you detected me, kid. Now I can take over your body. And looks like it's pretty powerful, too. Deku was like, you trying to molest me, fam? Oh, I don't fuck with that. I don't fuck with that. He's gotten more control over his powers, of course. His eyes start becoming pretty fucking blue. Electricity starts bolting off of him. Kind of like the thumbnail. But more. So I'm going to give a Deku Black here in this one. Just for the fuck of it. What is black here? Turns blue. And he just fucking takes his hand out and touches the slime villain. And he's like gone. Like, he's a slime. So he's just like taken out of commission. So this is when like, oh, you can only hear, I am here. And Deku looks over, he's like, oh, hey there, old mate. Here's a slime villain. And he's like, huh? Nigga, what? It's like, a kid? You took down a slime villain? Huh? That's crazy, fam. That's crazy. By the way, I think I forgot to mention this, but Bakugo is a girl. She's a girl. So, get ready for this bullshit. Get ready for one hell of a ride, fam. And he hands over the slam villain, and All Might is like, "Wow, kid, you're pretty powerful. You can take down the guy." That guy is like, "Oh, thanks for the encouragement. The kind words." He's like, "Can I have your autograph, by the way?" He's like, "For sure." And he does like a little autograph. He's like, "Oh shit, I'm about to put this in Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, everything. I'm about to fucking become a celebrity. I'm about to sell this shit too, fam." And All Might's like, "Dang, you really need the money, don't you?" Anyways, All Might's like, "I gotta go, kid." I'm like, Deku's like, nah, stay here, fam. Like, I have some questions I gotta ask you. All Might's like, I really gotta go. It was great talking to you. Um, sorry about that. Sorry about that stop. Yeah, I have to extend the fucking picture. um, And Naruto's like, you ain't getting out away from getting away from my sight, fam. And he just like powers up with his electricity because I did say that he had more control, so of course he's been practicing. And he puts his electricity on his leg, so this shit makes him zoom like zoom fast. Like he's fucking Sonic, fam. He doesn't like know how to control this shit, but it's to the I was about to start singing. And everybody's gangster until I fucking start singing, fam. My singing is godly, so I ain't letting anybody I ain't letting anybody fucking hear it. I think this is about to be a 30-minute part. Um anyways, let me go ahead and do that. Okay. He's like he uses his he amps his legs and he just like starts going pretty fast, like let's say 60. Yeah, 60 miles per hour. And he goes up the stairs because he can't run up fucking buildings. um, and he gets to where All Might is, and he just pops out. He's like, "Hey yo, All Might, I still have some questions. Like you can't just run off on me like that. That ain't how it works." And this is just when like he just like poof. It's like, oh shit, dang, are you on something, fam? And All Might's like, nah, it's because of an injury I got, fam. And Deku's like, oh shit, yeah, hmm, can I really? He's like, here, can I take a look at it? Um, All Might's like, yeah, but I don't think you're gonna be able to heal me anyways. I've gone around the world trying to look for a cure, but nothing works. Deku's like, before I do this, who gave this to you? And he's like, oh, my nemesis, All for One, also known as, well, in the TV it showed him as Chainsaw Man, but that was just cover up. And Deku Nod says, I should be able to fix this. He like starts, building up electricity in his right hand, and All Might's fucking shocked. He's like, that's a lot of voltage, fam. Like that could easily kill somebody. He's like, are you trying to kill me, kid? Naruto's like, Deku's like, no, I'm just gonna power up, or yeah, power up the dead cells that are here, so it should be able to, kind of help you out. And he just like he puts more voltage and more and more, and this shit's like it can power a whole ass fucking city. And All Might's like, if you don't fight, if I die, you know what's gonna happen, right, to this city? Deku's like, oh, don't worry, I've gotten pretty good at controlling this, and he just touches All Might's side, and he starts fucking like he's getting electrocuted for a second, and Naruto takes it away after about 2 seconds. At exactly the 2 second mark, he lets go, and All Might's like still there. He's still holding on. He's like, "Are you trying to kill me, kid?" And Deku's like, "Look down," and his scars healing up. He's like, "What? There's no way. How is this? How is your electricity more potent than, I don't know, like a cure?" Deku's like, "Well, I made sure my electricity went where I wanted it to go." And All Might's like, oh shit, nuke successor, and this is when you just hear a big boom, and that's where I'm gonna leave it off. I don't remember if I put it like Yo, so yeah, my friend is on again. But the like goal for this video was 20 likes, and if you guys wanted another part, that would be 40 likes. I am so sorry about the fucking furnace in the background. It's fucking loud as fuck, but this is the only place I can record in my house. Go check out the DD Crescent's Discord channel. All links will be in the description, like my social media and everything else. I hate my furnace. I also hate my life. But about that, I'm joking. I don't hate my life too much. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good day.